Hey guys, I am Tall for Beats and welcome to another exciting video on my YouTube channel. And today I want to tell you all what you need to start up as a music producer. So, there has been a lot of myth among young producers that, if you don't have the big gadget like a rocket speakers or big board with faders otherwise known as the mixer, you can't make good music. Well, let me tell you that it's a big fat lie from I don't know. Well, actually it was back in the days before the advent of DAWs having inbuilt mixers and plugins. Then, music could only be made in the studio because the gadget needed to make music then were all hardware. Unlike today, technology has converted those gadgets into software, so that we can have all of them in one computer, in order to make music anywhere and anytime. Well, as long as you have power on your computer or laptop. So today, I will be listing the top 10 things you would need as a starting music producer. Anyway, let's get right into the video. But before we do, I want you to please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, so that you would be notified on my next video, so you don't miss out on exciting videos like this one.
The first thing you would need is a DAW or DAW. This is a digital audio workstation. This is where you cook your sounds into music before you release it to the fans. And yes, I said cook. Cause it's like a kitchen where you go to prepare or bake a cake before it's being served on the dining for us to feed and feast on. There are many DAW used by many producers in the industry, like the FL Studio, Cubase, Logic Pro, Pro Tools and lots more. But I personally use the FL Studio cause I find it easy to use while starting up as a music producer, and today it's been a part of me already. So I would advise that you go with the DAW you find comfortable to work with. Second thing you would need is a device to monitor your sound. Now that you have a DAW, since I was happy with the KRK Studio monitor, I truly needed a studio headphones from a similar brand. These were adequately valued, had great specs and looked cool. I think the subtleties in the sound of this headset are incredible for blending. I for the most part begin blending on the KRK monitors and afterward go further with the headphones. The headphones have much less bass than the monitors. And furthermore than standard headsets like Beats by Dre, so it's a decent reference to get a spotless sound. Moving on to the third thing you will need is an external storage device. Getting an external storage device is going to help you save a lot of storage trouble. The external storage device can be used to save your works for backup purposes, and it can be used to save or store plugins. Moving on to the last two devices that you would need. These are not all the way so necessary for you to make music as beginners. The number 4 is going to be the Akai MPK Mini MK2 controller. Like I said, it's not so necessary for starting producers. The MIDI keyboard helps you play your melody directly into your DAW. And it also aids you in adding dynamic notes to your melody. And the major thing I like about the MIDI controller is that I can control my note velocity as I play, instead of going back to correct the velocity in my piano player roll. And lastly, you would need an audio interface. The Scarlett Focusrite 2i2 is the best-selling USB audio interface in the world, and for good reason. You can take it anywhere with you, and all you just need to do is connect by a single USB cable to a computer. You can plug two mixer instruments straight in and easily record studio-quality audio. Focusrite is the perfect partner for Pro Tools. And it works perfectly on any other DAW. If you made it to the end of this video, I want to say a very big thank you to you. And if you like it, why not hit the like button below, and if you don't, feel free to hit the dislike button or whatever it is. But please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you won't miss out on upcoming videos. And if you have any questions that you want me to put together in my next video, please let me know in the comments section below.